Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another video. It's Piglet Day. We're gonna go pick up the piglets. I'm actually taking my car because we're bringing Hank, Sam's son. So he is in the front seat of Sam's single cab pulling the trailer. So there's no room for me in there. But anyway, I know how to get there and Sam doesn't, and we're gonna load them up together. So I'm leading the way and we're going to pick up the piglets. We're getting 16 of them and I'm excited. I mean, I love having a farm with animals, so let's get some more farm animals, shall we? Damn, it's really foggy up here. They live like at the top of a mountain, you guys, and we're having like really overcast, wet, foggy weather. Okay.
They're all up, eating good.
The males are all castrated though,
Yes,
right?
everything's castrated, tails are docked.
Okay, we're on our way back to the farm. Piglets are secured. Okay, we're back at the farm with the trailer. I had to stop and pick up 2 bags of pig food because our bulk delivery comes tomorrow. So we'll have lots of food soon enough, but just to get them through overnight. And fun little story, this tab, literally right here, ripped while I was picking up the pig food bag and I slammed my hand into my face. So got nice, and also into my eye. You guys, I was like this in the store because I hit myself right in the eye. So that was fun. Anyway, I'm gonna give them some food and then also find our little black rubber water bin to give them some water. But yeah, it's like almost 60, so it's really pretty temperate outside. And they're gonna stay on the trailer for a day or 2. Rubber bin. Guys are so messy already. They were all pink. Now they're getting dirty. Hi, babies. Let me get you some water. So last year we had all males, but we've got quite a few females this year. And they're a little tinier. We got piglets at the end of May last year, guys, and now it's the very first week of May. So we got another month for them to grow. They are a little smaller though than last year. Huh. Good morning, friends. We're back on the real vlogging camera, and it's an absolutely gorgeous day. It's already 65. Slightly overcast today, but like sunny at the same time. Anyway, I'm hoping today we get the piglets out to the pig pen, and Sam's just putting a few like plywood backings up in the grain bin, and then we'll get our bulk delivery of food. And yeah, get the piglets all settled because they're still in the trailer. They've been on there for a couple nights, which they're fine. They're nice and tiny and cozy in there anyway. But anyway, want to get them out to the pig pen. And as you guys just saw, we are letting the chickens out. They're so happy to go outside. This is the second day that we've let them out. I forgot to film it yesterday, but I just love giving animals the fresh air, and it will just help with the buildup in the chicken house that's happening so quickly. Yesterday, we actually got rid of 5 roosters. So when we got chicks this past spring, not this spring, you guys know that was a fail. So the spring before last, we got a bunch of roosters in there, but only because we got like 100 chicks. So there's bound to be some. But it was just too many because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but a lot of the chickens have like feathers pulled out on their backs because the roosters are just too hard on them. So too many roosters. So we got rid of 5 of them. We still have 2. I'm in the shade of my car. So anyway, we still have 2, but I'm in shorts, which is amazing. I'm thriving in this weather. You guys know how excited I am that this is the season that we're in. But chickens are out. The other thing is we let the cats out. Not that you guys care a whole lot about the cats, but I know they've been featured in past years during the summer. They've been dying to go outside, and I don't know. They kind of were indoor cats over the winter, but they're right back to hunting. I saw them all out in the pasture this morning. So anyway, love giving animals the fresh air. Everything is growing. We've been harvesting rhubarb, asparagus, all the things. So let's just see where the day takes us, shall we? Bump update for you guys. I have 1 month to go. Can you even believe that? 1 month until I meet this human. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it is yet, but I'm excited. We're excited. So, in the spirit of nice weather, I did just rototill the garden, you guys. It's looking good. We have amended a lot. I think you guys saw when we cleaned the chicken house, we did a lot of scoops of chicken manure out here. We've done compost in here. Well, and some lime, just because we got compost from the cows as well, or manure from the cows. So put some lime in just so it wasn't too acidic. But with all this amending, I'm gonna take 2 soil samples in these baggies to bring to our local farmers co-op, and they're gonna test it for me, just because typically most vegetables like a 6 to 7, but we haven't sampled this in I don't even know how long, and we've done a lot of mending like I just said. So I think some vegetables just have better years than others. Like last year the yellow beans did amazing. I don't even remember, but then other things didn't do as well, like carrots and tomatoes. So we're just trying to make it as friendly of an environment as possible so we have good yield, because we're trying to simplify a little bit this year, not a ton, but I just want good growth of what we do put in the garden. So we use the garden, we're not like a vegetable farm, but the things we grow we try to be really intentional about. For example, the carrots keep really well, and we don't grow a ton of carrots. I grow 1 row of carrots, but my hot sauce uses carrots, just a few in every batch, and it's satisfying to me that I have enough carrots to last months and months of hot sauce. So that's just kind of what I think about when I'm planting the garden, plus the lettuce you guys know we enjoy all summer. So anyway, long story short, I'm gonna take some soil samples and we'll see where the garden is at after all the stuff we've added to it. Oh, she's got it. Okay. Quick fast forward, we are now going to plant some of the garden. I thought that this would be like a full-on piglet vlog if you couldn't tell from the beginning of it, but we still have like all these really cold nights coming, you guys. Like there's another day soon with it says 38 as the low, but where we are, it's always much lower than that. So we're actually, it's like kind of a weird amount of time that we thought we'd be keeping the piglets on the trailer, but we've just been cleaning the trailer out and keeping them on there, and it's just been working as far as these cold nights go. So anyway, pigs are staying on the trailer for just a few more days. And even though we have those cold nights coming, we kind of wanted to get a few seeds in the ground. The garden is like fully ready to be planted. I rototilled again and then took soil samples that you guys saw and got them tested this morning. The pH for the garden is good. It's somewhere between like 6 and 7, which is pretty good for vegetables. We also took a sample of the compost, which is super basic. It's like up really high because we found out that wood ash that we had been dumping on there from the wood stove, and also, what else was really basic on the
Like what you planted it, or?
No, like what made it really basic?
Oh. The wood ash?
There was something else. Just manure.
Pine needles.
Manure
Chicken manure.
and chicken manure. Anyway, so now that we know that, because also we usually use lime as well, which makes it more, like, brings up the pH, and then, anyway, we're thinking about being more strategic with the compost pile. So, with knowing what we put in it and where to put it and stuff like that. But still, composition will be another project. Anyway, I've got spinach, lettuce, carrots, a couple things that, like, will take a little ways to germinate, but we want to get them in the ground just because even though we have some cold nights, we have some really warm days. So hopefully it will even out a little bit just for starting some rows that we eventually reseed. Anyway, that was a really wordy, let's go plant. And you guys, these are the seeds I started. These are all the yellow cherry tomatoes. They look really, really good. So I'm excited to get those in the garden this year.
Some of my pea seeds were last year, or even the year before. So, I hope they come up. Ready? I know, I saw one down here on somewhere. Because I had them plenty deep. Really? Yes. I was worried I had them too deep. We haven't even had rain since then. Like, they would have washed up or anything.
So we just cleaned the trailer and gave them a big pile of fresh hay. They're loving it. Hi, baby pigs. So, clean trailer, fresh hay, lots of food and water, and we'll just keep them cozy for a few more days. That little one, gotta get her some extra milk or something. They got the zoomies. Hi friends. I am at home with Bump editing this vlog. I just realized there is no like outro. I just was filming the little piggies and then I was like, bye. So anyway, I just want to get this video up for you guys and say thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, join the fam. I know that if you guys have been here for a while, this channel is probably like gonna look a little different this summer. I don't know. Like, just because I'm a mom doesn't mean I'm not a farmer anymore. You know what I mean? So anyway, thank you for sticking with it. If you're brand new here, I hope you stick around, and I'll see you guys really soon for the next video.